One of the things I want to get into is talking more about the spiritual journey, like the physical stuff that happens to you, the soul connection, how you can feel your soul and feel how big or strong it is by you connecting with your spirits and connecting with spirituality in general, and how I feel a closer connection to God or Spirit, or as I like to call them, Yahweh and Yeshua, because that's what their actual names. And I just love the spiritual journey in general. I love learning more about it. I love everything about it. It has challenged me and pushed me in millions of ways that made me uncomfortable. But the growth and the knowledge I learned from it made me more curious every day. And some of the things I've learned how to control my energy. I've learned how to suppress it, and I've learned how to exceed with it. I've learned everything that a spiritualist needs to know to make your gift work, and I learned how to make your gift be suppressed. I learned everything that anybody in the spiritual world needs to know about spirituality. And I just want to start going into greater detail about some of those things and about that experience. And I think that's one of the things that is going to help the world. Me just telling the world about my spiritual journey, about the things you learn, about the things you go through. And it's a very exciting journey. It's very educational. It's like I learn more about myself throughout every day that I never knew about. I learn more about myself in the spiritual journey, in the spiritual process, than I did when I was actually in high school or in the world, as they say. I learned more educational things about life, and I learned how life really works. But I didn't learn that until I adopted the spiritual path. The spiritual path really teach you how life really works, and not what the world wants you to know, but what God wants you to know. The actual truth about life, not what people feed you or what they get you hypnotized on what the world is truly about, but what the world is really about, the real truth that people try to keep you from in life, in my opinion. That's why I love spirituality. But those are the type of things I'm going to be talking about in the near future, in my opinion. But that's just my thought, though.